Ecclesiastes chapter 10. A little folly destroys the reputation of the wise and honorable. The words of a wise man's mouth are gracious. A fool is full of words. Dead flies cause the ointment of the apothecary to send forth a stinking savour. So doth a little folly him that is in reputation for wisdom and honour. A wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart at his left. Yea, also, when he that is a fool walketh by the way, his wisdom faileth him, and he saith to every one that he is a fool. If the spirit of the ruler rise up against thee, leave not thy place, for yielding pacifieth great offences. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, as an error which proceedeth from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. He that diggeth a pit shall fall into it, and whoso breaketh an hedge, a serpent shall bite him. Whoso removeth stones shall be hurt therewith, and he that cleaveth wood shall be endangered thereby. If the iron be blunt, and he do not whet the edge, then must he put it to more strength. But wisdom is profitable to direct. Surely the serpent will bite without enchantment, and a bladder is no better. And a babbler is no better. The words of a wise man's mouth are gracious, but the lips of a fool shall swallow up himself. The beginning of the words of his mouth is foolishness, and the end of his talk is mischievous madness. A fool also is full of words. A man cannot tell what shall be, and what shall be after him. Who can tell him? The labor of the foolish wearieth every one of them, because he knoweth not how to go to the city. That's a lot of it. That's not the whole chapter, but let's just consider. A little folly ruins the revenue, and it is true. A person who is known for their wisdom, if they make one error, that is what will be remembered. People have a tendency of remembering mistakes more than successes. But I like, the evil, again, there is an evil which I have seen under the sun. This is, again, unfairness that I have seen. And that is, people who do the work are often hurt by the work itself. Chopping wood, you're endangering yourself with that axe. You're breaking down a hedge, you may be bit by a snake. All these things, you may be doing the good work, but at the same time, you are endangering yourself, and there's no fairness in that. Let us continue, though. Verse 16. Woe to thee, O land, when thy king is a child, and thy princes eat in the morning. Blessed art thou, O land, when thy king is the son of nobles, and thy princes eat in due season, for strength and not for drunkenness. By much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through idleness the hands of the house droppeth through. A feast is made for laughter, and wine maketh merry, but money answereth all things. Curse not the king, no, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber, for a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which hath wings shall tell the matter. Now that's interesting. I think this is what this is saying here is the land is hindered, or the land is, you don't prosper when the king is immature. He's as a child. And the princes say they eat in the morning. In other words, the first thing they think of is their own appetite, their own satisfaction. But blessed is the land, and I'm not sure this means just the physical land. It's about, I think, the people, the nation prospers when the king acts nobly, and the princes only eat when it is needed to maintain their own health. Anyways, let's leave that here. See you in the next one.